Hello everyone, Welchy here and welcome to a brand new video from me again. And this time, again, is some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay. I cannot remember the name of this map for the life of me. I'm not very good with maps at the moment. Back in the day, I knew all the Call of Duty 4 maps, World at War, Modern Warfare 2. But more recently with games, I don't really pay attention to map names, or even sometimes even the gun names. I believe I'm using the KF5 uh, on whatever the map this is. But I am going to be talking about E3 today because that is happening this weekend. I believe it starts Saturday. However, I may be wrong and it may start Friday. But E3, for those of you that don't know, the majority of you will, it's a big event mainly about gaming in which the developers and publishers of video games showcase what they have got for their consoles. So I think Bethesda are actually doing one this year. They'd never normally do. I think they're starting off the show. So they'll be talking about Fallout 4, no doubt. Then we've got Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft, Sony, and Nintendo. And there might be more. I haven't really looked into it too much. But I'm going to talk about what I want to see, not what I'm expecting. Maybe a few. I'll probably do a few things what I expect, but only on the Sony and Microsoft front. I will talk about EA and Ubisoft games, but in context of both consoles because they're normally multi-platform. So, the biggest thing that I would like to see from E3 is probably a Gears of War announcement, whether it be a remastered version of hopefully all three, or even just number one. They wouldn't just pick number two or three. They're either going to do number one or all three. All three would be brilliant, especially if you could play all the three different multiplayers. That would be brilliant. Um, so that's the main thing I'd like to hear. Or if not, then a new Gears of War game, and announce whether it will be exclusive to a console or not. If it is exclusive, I imagine it would be Microsoft, Xbox. It'd be a huge shock if Sony got the rights to that game, and a massive blow to Microsoft, to be honest. But another thing I'd like to see is more Uncharted 4. I know it got delayed till next year, so I'd like to see some progress on that game, and I expect we will, as well as maybe some gameplay from the remastered collection. Maybe I would love, although it's highly unlikely, a Last of Us 2 announcement. Even just a teaser trailer, just because obviously they're still working on Uncharted 4. But just something to tell us that they are going to be making it and it is on its way. That would be brilliant. Because that's also an incredible game. I still have that game on PS4. I think we might hear something from the developers of Killzone, whether it be a new game, completely a new IP, or whether it be another Killzone. I have no clue. I think we might hear something from Destiny, whether it be, I imagine it would be some sort of Destiny 2 announcement, or some big news regarding the actual game right now. So maybe some big DLC, some actually game-changing stuff. Because at the moment it's a bit tame, in my opinion. We'll obviously hear from Call of Duty, Battlefield, whatever they've got next. I haven't actually looked into Battlefield's next game. They've only just released Hardline, so we'll see about that. Ratchet and Clank, I want to hear a lot more about Ratchet and Clank, how that game's coming. I really loved Ratchet and Clank, and I know they're remaking the first one, which is my favourite one. And I'll be getting that on the day that comes out, for sure. But as well as that, I'd like to hear maybe if they're doing a new one. Chances are slim, I guess, but it'd be nice to have a new one on the PS4. What else would I like to hear? I haven't actually played, if you watched my last video, you've noticed, Titanfall yet, but I'd like to hear something about number 2 for that, because it looks brilliant, and I'm going to be getting an Xbox One. So that'd push me maybe to get although there are rumours that Titanfall 2 would be on PS4, but I'd still be pushed towards Xbox if they announce some sort of Titanfall 2. I imagine most of the fans will get it again on that console. I imagine we'll see some more Halo 5. Well, I think we definitely will. I'll be shocked if we don't. I'd like to hear. I would. Well, Rockstar need to do an announcement for me, and personally, I think I would like to hear a Bully game. If you haven't played Bully, it's a Rockstar game. It's incredible. One of my favorite games of all time. To be fair, most of the Rockstar games are, but I think we're more likely to get a new Red Dead Redemption, which is also a huge favorite of mine and will be amazing news to me. But either Bully or Red Dead Redemption, I would love to hear about. Grand Theft Auto 6 would be nice, and it would be big news, but I think they need to make something else before they make that, personally. Because I don't think they can. I don't think the game's changed much. I don't think they can change much from 5 right now, unless they can, but I don't feel like they can right now. So, yeah, I imagine we'll hear more about Street Fighter 5, which is apparently exclusive on the PS4, which is huge. We'll definitely hear more about that. I'd love to hear, and I think everyone would agree with me on this, either or both a Half-Life 3 and a Portal 3 announcement. That would drive me insane. I love those games, particularly Portal. Huge fan of Portal. I can't think really what else I'd like to hear. I don't think we might see something of the new Batman game, but no, it comes out like in a week or 2 weeks. So we probably won't hear anything about that unless they're hiding something big, which is unlikely. So yeah, they're the main things I'd like. Gears of War, some more info on Halo, a new Rockstar game,